I'm a loving Tiffany Thinks family. Going to the hospital. I've got severe pain in my tummy. And I keep vomiting, but nothing's coming out because I haven't eaten. So it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Amma's taking me to the hospital here. I keep calling the Macmillan line, and I keep calling everyone, and they're saying call the GP, and I can't call the GP because the GP doesn't know what's going on. So we're just going straight to the hospital, because last time I was in Royal Marsden in Sutton, the doctor said if you have any symptoms, you've got to come in, you've got to come straight in, and they don't have like an emergency like A&E area, so we're just going to go in and see what happens. I was fine, and then obviously Matt went to work because I was okay, and I just thought, you know what, it's going to get better, but all of a sudden it felt worse. It's like, you know, when I had the C. diff infection, it feels a bit like that. So my mum called my brother-in-law, and he's going to meet us.
Take wheelchair, okay?
What do you say, Amma? Anya is here. We're still waiting because they basically they can't keep me here. Why did they say they can't keep me here, Banyana?
There's no bed there. They haven't got your team to look after you.
They haven't got my team to look after me, so just sitting here waiting for whether we need to go to A&E, to another hospital.
We're waiting for the ambulance, aren't we?
Waiting for the ambulance. It's a lot later. I'm just sitting in this wheelchair. There's no beds in this hospital. There's no beds, so I can wait for an ambulance, but it's going to take me a really long time. So I said to Amma, just get the car and we'll drive to the nearest hospital. We'll go to the nearest hospital. I'm in hospital. I'm in St Heliers. Amazing, isn't it? It was so quick. They brought me into the room. I'm in like an isolation area. I'll show you. Amma's here. I'll show you. Closed me off. I think where they said they're not sure, because they're not sure what it is, if it's an infection or anything. Hold on, let me get up. Need to vomit again. I'm here, and they've done the ECG, which is making a really loud noise, blood pressure, blood test. Now waiting on the doctor. Doctor's come to see me, and he's also taken cultures from the blood, checked my bottom, because I told you lot, didn't I, that I was bleeding from the biopsies. So he had a look at my bottom. I didn't let him put his finger. I don't know, I never really talk about this, but usually the doctors, when they check my bum, they put like a finger in my bottom, but I didn't allow him to do it, only because, so the hospital I'm in now, they're not oncologists, they're not like cancer specialists, and they're definitely like, I know they all like had training and everything, but where my surgeon has taken biopsies with the camera and everything, I didn't want this doctor to put his finger and like move anything or touch that area. I'm so annoyed at myself, and I'm just annoyed at the situation, because tomorrow is Matt's birthday, and then I get results as well a few days later. So I just feel like I've ruined Matt's birthday, and I don't know what's going to happen with the surgeon and the surgery. Is everything going to be delayed again? So annoying. But yeah, they're monitoring my heart and everything up there. I'm not going to think about it too much, because you know I'm going to end up crying, but the fact that I'm going to miss Matt's birthday, I don't know, they might send me home today. Okay, I need to stay calm, and I know it's fine, like, none of this is fine, to be honest. None of this is fine and none of this is okay. It's like, how much is one person meant to take, you know? Like, how much left? I don't know. Everything just feels very dry. I've got a cannula here. I've got my port here. You can see the port. I've got my pick here, and then look at this. So all of this is like wired up, and then so I'm all wired up on the top here.
Okay.
They've just given me more morphine, so a lot more morphine. I've updated you all on Instagram. I feel so bad for Matt because it's his birthday tomorrow. He's at work at the moment, so I have to tell him I'm here. It's not fair, it's so not fair. I had like things planned for him. You know what, I shouldn't get upset. I shouldn't get upset because they might send me home today. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be here all night, you know. They might monitor me, check everything, and then send me home. So Amma's come back. And
crying?
no, I'm not crying. They just give me morphine.
What does he say? No problem.
No results, nothing. Amma's back. She went to M&S and look what she got me. Coconut water. So many of you told me, Tiffany, have coconut water because it's full of electrolytes. Better than drinking juice, isn't it? Thank you, Amma. Did you buy yourself food?
Yeah, I ate chips.
Amma, you must be hungry. Did you eat? Yeah? Amma hasn't eaten. What time is it? It's like 4:30. Is it 4:30 or 5:30? Vision, blurry vision. Which priest?
You come and send me away sometime. I always cash at the church.
Oh, I haven't. Thanks, Amma. So they gave me anti-sickness. So let's see if I can handle this.
No, not too much.
I will just sip it. I haven't had food or a drink in such a long time. So hopefully the anti-sickness, everything, the morphine, everything works. But I'm gonna go back to sleep. Need some more sleep. I'm so dizzy and drowsy. If I could give like an award to the best mum in the world, it will go to Amma. I bet you will all say that about your mums as well. But if I could, Amma, if I could give you an award, it'll be the best mum in the world. I'm high. I think I'm high. Amma, you need to say a speech saying thank you for the award. Okay, I need to sleep. I've had an x-ray done and I'm now going to have a CT scan. That's what the doctor said. But I don't think it's C. diff. I don't think it's C. diff. I think that's what I was stressing about the most. Where I was vomiting so much, I honestly thought I had C. diff again. And last time what happened was I waited till it got really, really bad. So I'm glad this time I just came to the hospital, you know. The minute I was vomiting non-stop, I just came straight to the hospital. They've given me anti-sickness morphine and I've had coconut water as well. And saline and more painkillers like paracetamol. And honestly, like, I feel okay, touch wood, like I feel okay. Yesterday, even when I had water, I was vomiting. This morning, when I had water, I vomited. So I don't know what's helped. I don't know if it was it might be the anti-sickness. It might have just been the anti-sickness or the morphine, who knows. I'm still bleeding, but I think that's fine because I have had a biopsy, and I would rather speak to the surgeon I'd rather speak to my surgeon than to the surgeons here, just because they know, only he knows what he did with the biopsy. So I'm seeing him in a couple of days. I'm hoping they let me go home so I can spend the day with Matt tomorrow for his birthday. Really, really hope. If they give me morphine and extra strong morphine and anti-sickness, I think I'll be able to manage the day tomorrow with Matt, and then I've got the surgeon appointment after the next day. So that's in Royal Marsden with my surgeon, and then we get more answers, you know. It's a lot later. I think it's like 10:30 in the evening, and the doctor said I can go home. Yes, we get to go home. Oh, they're giving me the anti-sickness tablets as well to take home. But because I've got my appointment with the surgeon in a couple of days with the cancer surgeon, I think they just want to see what he does. There's no point changing anything or doing anything. In regards to the bleeding, the pain is controlled because of the morphine. I am bleeding, but it's okay. I think once I see my surgeon, that's when I'm going to feel like happier, you know, because he knows exactly what he's done. So in a couple of days I'll see my surgeon and I feel a lot better. You know, when I came in, remember Ma, I had zero energy, so I think the saline and the boost with the medication, the painkillers really, really helped. So yeah, let's go home. Okay, going home. Going home now. It's dark. It's dark. What I'll do is when I get home, I'll just kind of fill you guys in with everything. But I'm happy to go home to my darling. They kept me in an area that was like away from everyone else. I told him, just go home. Don't worry. Thank you, Yeah, I said, go home, have dinner. Hi, darling. Are you okay?
Yes, you darling. What happened, darling?
It's a long day, darling.
What happened, darling?
Oh, darling. Really long day, darling. Missed you. I'm so tired now.
What happened, darling?
I'm home for your birthday. I'm home for your birthday.
Are you better?
I had a shower as soon as I got in. Matt was trying to cuddle me and I said, Matt, honestly, I feel like I stink, like I've been vomiting all day, been rushing around the hospital, and I just felt really yucky. So I said, darling, let me go and have a shower. So I had a shower, I feel nice and clean. All over my body there was like ECG, like, you know, the stickers that they've put on me. So I like pick them off and I feel really good. I feel really nice and clean. It's my darling's birthday tomorrow, isn't it? So I'm so grateful that I'm at home. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm at home to be here for his birthday, because you guys know, like, at midnight I want to like give him all his presents, and he's got a day off work, so it'll be really nice just to have a really nice chilled day with him tomorrow. I'm gonna write in his birthday card. Luckily I wrapped up all of his presents a few weeks ago, so I'm so glad I was organised with his presents. I know exactly what I'm writing in the card, so I need to write in his card and set up all the presents here in the bedroom. But yeah, I am feeling very good, guys. Honestly, I am happy that I don't have C. diff or any infection. It's just taking me a little bit of time to recover from the biopsy. Bleeding isn't as bad as it was, so it has gotten better. And I'm going to see the surgeon in a couple of days anyways, my surgeon, so I'll be able to speak to him about that and find out like how long I have with all this, like with all these side effects from the biopsy. But yeah, honestly, I feel so much better. I think I really, like, I should have gone to the hospital sooner, to be honest, but I'm glad I went today, you know. I'm really glad I went today. Thank you all so much for all your love, all your comments, all your messages, DMs. Honestly, during this time it was very, very difficult, but you guys just made it easier because you always made me smile, and you always, like, if I felt like giving up, you wouldn't allow me to. So I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please, please, please subscribe. Our Tiffany Thinks family is at 70,000, so there's 70,000 of us. Can't believe it. Thank you so much. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Oh, my Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. Bye. Mwah.